All right, guys, good morning. Just got off an early client call and let's talk about sleep before I get my day started. So sleep is super important and I wanted to write out a diagram and show this to you, but I figure it's better to talk about first. And there's a great book called Why We Sleep that if you haven't read it, you should absolutely read. Add it to your Audible list right now. There's three primary sleep stages. There's REM sleep, which stands for rapid eye movement. There's light sleep, and then there's deep sleep, which helps you repair your muscles. You need about 6 to 8 hours of sleep. And one of the things that I talked to my client about this morning is that REM sleep is the most important because REM sleep is where your brain turns short-term memories into long-term memories. And when you do this, what happens is you go through 4 different cycles. The first REM sleep cycle is 10 minutes. The second one is 20 minutes. The third one is 30 minutes. And your fourth and most important REM sleep cycle happens between hours 6 and 8 of sleep. That one is about 60 minutes long. So you need about 60 minimum to 120 minutes of REM sleep in order to take the day's memories, most important things, and turn that into short and long-term memory. If you're not getting enough REM sleep, your brain becomes like an overcrowded mailroom where the mail is not getting sorted and things just pile up and it makes it more difficult. You become more stressed, you become more agitated. There's a lot of shit that happens when you don't get enough REM sleep and you have to focus on that. Melatonin is one of the things that prevents you from getting REM sleep. If you are taking over 5 milligrams of melatonin per night, your body is not going into REM sleep. Melatonin is naturally produced by your body from the circadian rhythms. That's the sun coming up and the sun going down. And as that twilight hour starts to hit, your body starts producing more melatonin, so you get tired when the sun goes down. Okay? Now, that's why in summer people have more energy because you're getting more vitamin D and you're getting a ton of benefits from just having the sun be up, seeing that all the time. That's why early morning sunlight helps your circadian rhythm. You feel more awake when you go outside and see the sun come up, or within that first hour of the day. Sun is super important, obviously. Anyways, let's talk about deep sleep. Your body also needs about 2 hours of deep sleep per night. And I highly recommend getting a Garmin watch or an Apple Watch or a Whoop device, anything where you can track and see your sleep on a daily basis. This will help you kind of shore up what you're doing and what you're not doing and where you need to get better. But deep sleep is where your muscles literally repair themselves. So every day when you go to the gym, as you move your body, you're constantly expanding sodium, potassium, magnesium, different amounts of calcium, and obviously energy. And when you go to the gym, you tear your muscles. Your muscle fibers repair themselves most quickly when you're in deep sleep. So if you're getting good amounts of deep rest, right? Cold room, dark lights, warm blankets, and you're tired, and your body goes into deep rest, deep sleep, you will repair your body and you will become a little bit better and stronger the next day, right? 6 to 8 hours minimum. 6 just to maintain, 7 to 8 hours if you really want to start building your body. Maybe even more if need be, if you've been burning the candle at both ends like me. Light sleep is just kind of the transition between a lot of these different cycles. Your body will probably get about 3 to 4 hours of light sleep. That's totally fine. Don't worry about that. That's just where your body's kind of in transition mode. But REM sleep is also where you dream. And I talked to my client about this, but that last hour where you kind of wake up and you're like, oh my God, that was such a weird dream. It was an amalgamation of this one memory in this place, and I don't know why they were blending together. That's because your brain is literally processing different parts of different memories at the same time. And that's why you have crazy dreams. So stay away from melatonin, understand this about deep sleep. And the last thing I'll say real quick is that your body goes through different brain waves while you sleep. Alpha and beta brain waves are super important. Those are more work and task oriented. Those happen to us mostly throughout the day. And delta is a sleep brainwave. So if you're looking to fall asleep to something, I'd highly recommend putting on delta brainwaves. Don't sleep with headphones or with your phone near you, but put that away, put it in another room, and try to get a white noise device that plays delta waves. That will help you sleep. Theta waves is where your imagination and creativity is really built. And I highly recommend using that while you sleep or using that while you work. That will really put you in like an imagination state. But look at different brainwaves because you can induce different tasks to focus on with different brainwaves, different frequencies, okay? That's probably enough for this video. Focus on sleep. The book, Why We Sleep, is amazing. Maybe I can link it in this video, I don't know. But if you have questions, book a call with me, send me a message. We'll talk about it. We'll get you on the right path. See you guys in the next one.